Good day. I would like to introduce myself. I am Geraldine Angel V. Egas from DSDA NK2C, student of Cotabato State University. For our subject of good governance and social responsibility, there are 4 questions that I will answer each. First, what are the 3 branches of governance? There are 3 branches of governance. 1. Legislative branch. This branch creates laws. It comprises institutions like parliaments, congresses, and assemblies. 2. Executive branch. This branch is in charge of enacting and enforcing legislation. It comprises the President, Prime Minister, Cabinet members, and other government officials. 3. Judicial branch. This branch interprets laws and administers justice, encompasses courts and judges. Second, what is the purpose of good governance? The goal or purpose of good governance is to guarantee that decision-making and implementation are transparent, inclusive, and accountable. Good governance seeks to create sustainable development, provide fair and equitable resource distribution, and maintain the rule of law. It guarantees that the most vulnerable members of society have their needs met and that all opinions are heard during the decision-making process. What are the 8 basic elements of good governance? 1. Participation is ensuring that all members of society, especially the most vulnerable, have a say in decision-making process. This can occur directly or through legitimate representation. 2. Rule of law. Legal framework must be equitable and implemented impartially. This is essential safeguarding human rights, especially those of minorities. 3. Transparency. Information should be publicly available and easily accessible to people who will be affected by governance policies and practices, with sufficient information provided to understand and monitor them. 4. Responsiveness. Institutions and systems should respond to all stakeholders within a reasonable time frame. 5. Consensus-oriented. Good governance necessitates the mediation of many societal interests in order to develop a broad consensus of what is the best for the community as a whole and how to achieve it. 6. Equity and inclusiveness, ensuring that all people of society feel included and that their well-being is prioritized. It is essential that all groups, particularly the most disadvantaged, have opportunity to enhance or maintain their well-being. 7. Effectiveness and efficiency. Processes and institutions should create results that match societal needs while making the best use of the resources available. 8. Accountability. Decision-maker in government, the commercial sector, the civil society organizations must answer to the public and institutional stakeholders. This accountability varies according to the organization and whether the choice is internal or external. Lastly, as a student, how can you contribute in upholding good governance in our country? As a student, I can help to maintaining good governance in our country by educating myself, participating in civic activities, advocating for transparency and accountability, volunteering for organizations and promoting good governance, using social media responsibly, and supporting ethical practices. By taking these steps, I can play a role in fostering culture of accountability, transparency, and civic responsibility, which are essential elements of good governance.